Hello everyone, my name's Laura or Abusybeesjournal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video to here, but I'm hoping to become a bit more consistent. It's just I've not had a chance to film a voiceover, or record a voiceover I should say, so because life gets in the way and I'd never have a chance to actually sit down and record it. So I don't know if you'd be happy with just videos with music going forward, I don't know, but I'll try and make it a more regular thing. It's just I never get a chance with my husband being at home and going to work and then doing this. It's kind of hard, but yeah, I'm going to try and be a bit more consistent. Anyway, so today we've got a journal with me video and we're going to be journaling about Valentine's Day. Now, I know it was quite a while ago, but I've only just kind of gotten around to documenting it in my journal recently. So this one was quite a special one for us. It was the first time we've had it as a married couple, so we don't normally celebrate it that much, to be honest, but we wanted to make this one quite a special one because it was a special day because we're both married, because we got married in May last year, 2024. So yeah, I wanted to document it. So I've got 3 photos I want to put in. One of my flowers and my chocolates that my husband bought me, my mug and blanket with little hearts on, and another photo of my flowers closer up. I've had these stickers from Daphne's Diary for quite a while now, and so I thought this was the perfect time to use them. I love these stickers, like they're so nice. They always have really nice ones in Daphne's Diary. So I couldn't decide as well which papers I wanted to use, so I had this Artist Story paper pad or this Maggie Holmes Garden Party paper. So I liked both the pinkish coloured floral papers, and that's the colour scheme I was going for, so I kind of wanted something a bit pinkish or reddish. I ended up choosing the Maggie Holmes one with the roses just because it looked nice with the flowers, and the size was perfect, so I didn't have to do much trimming down and it covered most of the page really nicely, so that's always a bonus. So I then decided I didn't really want to journal on this particular spread, so I ended up flipping through my journal. I just kind of didn't want to cover up those vintage stamps on the bottom left hand corner. I thought it was a bit of a shame, and plus I think I've got some other things I wanted to journal about on that particular spread. So yeah, I was flicking through and I knew I had some paper in my journal somewhere that had sort of like a pinkish floral paper on the right hand page, so I wanted to use that. And that's when I found this one, and this is the exact page I was looking for. So I ended up just using this one, and I thought, well, I can cover up that white paper on the side there, that's a bit boring. So as you can see, I didn't have to do much trimming, and I just used my ruler to trim the paper down a bit at the top and sides. It was only like a slither. I always use my ruler to trim it down rather than scissors. I think it's just a lot easier for me, and at least I get sort of a semi-straightish line. I say that I'll probably end up cutting it slightly wonky, but I feel like I always eyeball it quite well. I don't know. Probably jinx myself now, but yeah, it looks really good on that left hand side page. And I already had a paper clip just on the top there, so I'll put that back on the top of the page. And this spread came with 2 journaling cards on there on the other page, so I thought I could use those on this spread, and I'll decide which ones I wanted to go with. So I just used Pritt Stick to glue down that paper on the left hand page. It just sticks really well, does Pritt Stick, so I thought I'll just use that. So now I'm just deciding where I want my pictures to be. So I actually printed these on sticker paper. It just makes my life so much easier. So I can just pull the backing off and then stick them straight down to the page normally, but this time I ended up using this this pink backing paper just to put on the back of them, because I feel like the background was so busy and the pictures were quite busy as well, so I felt like it needed to have something to stand out against, because it was quite, I couldn't really see the pictures very well. So I just took off the backing paper of the sticker paper, and as you can tell, the struggle is real when I'm taking the backing paper off. It's so hard sometimes. I have to use my nails quite a lot, and if I've just cut them, it's kind of hard. But yeah, so I stuck that down onto the pink paper, and I never really go really precise. I just eyeball it and cut around the edges, which looks good to me. I'm not a very accurate person. I can't be bothered measuring it out and stuff like that, so I always kind of eyeball it. And I feel like they look really good on the page now that they've got some pink border around them, just so that, like I said before, they just kind of lift out of the page a bit better rather than getting lost in the flowers. So I also have this large photo of my mug and blanket that you saw at the beginning, and I didn't really need to stick this down onto the pink paper because the picture itself is quite like bland. I'd say bland, but that's probably not the right word. I mean, it's quite neutral. It's got a neutral background, so I felt like I could just stick that down on that right hand side page, which I did. And I used my Pritt stick on the other photos to stick those down to the page, because like I say, they were on that backing card paper. So yeah. And then, like I say, you can see me just peeling off that backing paper for the big photo and sticking that straight down. So I realised I had these journaling cards tucked away behind the other page, which I mentioned before. So I was trying to see if I could use one of those in the spread, because I felt like they might go pretty well, because I must have put them in there ages ago when I made the journal and I forgot about them. So I weren't too sure to use the good vibes only, but I felt like the flower went pretty well with my spread. I would have used both, but I felt like it was a bit too overload, and also that journaling card fitted really well in that top left hand corner of the page. So yeah, and it was a good place to put my journaling on. I didn't really have a lot of journaling to write about, to do, I should say. So yeah, I was happy with just that little tiny space to write on. So now it's time for my favourite bit, and that is the sticker segment of my journaling. So I took out the sticker pack that I showed earlier from Daphne's diary, and I just stuck all the stickers down. I just definitely wanted to use them all up. So I stuck the Happy Valentine's Day large sticker on that bottom right hand page, just because that was kind of the only place that it looked good, and it was the only place that I didn't mind covering up that part of the page. And then of course I had to stick the one of the mug near the photo of my mug, and the little box of chocolates and balloon cart near the photos of my flowers and chocolates. And yeah, I absolutely love these stickers. They look so cute on this spread. They turned out so well. I am actually really happy with how it's come out, this spread. And then I stuck the little envelope sticker down near the picture of the bunch of flowers in my card and stuff. And I just went crazy basically sticking all these stickers down on the page. Like I said, I just wanted to use them all up, because I've had them in my stash for quite some time now. It must be well over a year or so. I can't remember if it was from this year or last year's. I'm pretty sure it's from last year's Daphne's Diary magazine. I can't remember which issue it was, but yeah, like I say, I love the stickers that come with the Daphne's Diary magazine. And then after that, I took out my trusty word phrase stickers. So these ones are from Temu, however you pronounce it, or AliExpress. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Temu. And I found the perfect stickers in this pack. That's a Happy Valentine's Day, XOXOXO, which is like hugs and kisses, I think. And then another one that says me and you stuck like glue. So I felt like they were really cute and went really well with the page. I really like this sticker pack actually, because I know they have like themed ones for seasonal stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And then I just ended up sticking the stickers around the photos. So they look really cute, and I really like sticking them near pictures because I feel like they just finish off the edges of the pictures really well. If that makes sense. I feel like they blend the photos into the page a bit more. So yeah, I really love using these stickers. I think I've used them in like nearly every spread I've ever done since I've got them. So yeah, I stuck the little XOXO ones near the picture of the flowers and stuff, and then the other one, me and you, stuck like glue near that one, and then the Happy Valentine's Day one I stuck near the photo of my mug and the blanket, both of which are from Tesco. It was, like I say, this year, so I absolutely fell in love with that mug. And then so I did my journaling off camera, and I just did it on the back of like a little journaling card. And that's it for this spread. I really hope you enjoyed watching me journal. I hope this video shows that journaling doesn't have to be done near the time that an event happened. So it can be done about something months or even years ago. It really doesn't matter. As long as you want to document it in your journal, there's absolutely no rules to say how long it should be so you can document something. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope I can get some more videos out, and I hope to see you again real soon in my next video. Bye!